All right, so we're going to talk about complementary and supplementary angles. Complementary angles are angles that add up to 90 degrees. 90 degrees. So if I have one angle that is 30 degrees, the complementary angle would be what? What?
60 degrees.
60 degrees, very good. Okay, so the complementary angles cannot be 89.9. It cannot be 90.001. It has to add up to exactly 90 degrees. No ands, ifs, buts about it. Exactly 90 degrees. If it's not exactly 90 degrees, they are not complementary angles. Now, the other type of angles that you can come in contact with are supplementary angles. And those are two angles that add up to 180 degrees. So if the two angles, when they add together, are 180 degrees exactly, then they are considered to be supplementary angles. So if I look at here, these two questions, what is the supplementary angle of 67 degrees? Supplementary angles add up to how much?
180.
180. So if I know one of the angles plus 67 should equal what? 180 degrees. Can I solve that equation? Subtract 67, subtract 67. The supplementary angle to 67 degrees is 113 degrees. That's as easy as supplementary and complementary get. What is the complementary angle of 34? So complementary means that it's going to add up to how much? 90. So some angle plus 34 has to equal 90 degrees. What is that angle going to be?
56.
56. Does everybody concur? 56 degrees. All right, one way that I help remember the difference between complementary and supplementary is when I look at the alphabet, C comes before S. Does everybody agree?
Yes.
90 comes before 180. That's how I'm going to that's how I remember complementary and supplementary angles. And then on top of it, it is back there on the word wall. So if you really get into a bind on the test and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't remember complementary and supplementary, I should probably look back on my word wall to see, because at least it tells me complementary angles and how to find the complementary angles. Just a thought. All right, so let's look down here at a few of the examples. Angles are referred to as supplementary when they add up to exactly 180 degrees. If we have a 67 degree angle, the supplementary angle would be defined as x is equal, in the equation, is 67 plus x is equal 180. Isn't that what we did up there? Here is a pictorial or a picture of what that angle would look like. This is 67 plus x gives me the 180 degrees. 180 degrees is also considered to be what type of line? Straight line is equal to 180 degrees. Just a reminder of that. I know y'all all learned about this last year. All right, angles are referred to as complementary when they add up to exactly 90 degrees. So here is my straight line. You notice my complementary forms what type of angle? A right angle. All right, make sure you have all of this completed. When you come into B block, you will complete this side and then we'll go over it. See y'all later.